Oh, hi, you guys. Welcome back. So as you can see, this is Hocus Pocus. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. And we will talk about that collaboration here in just a little bit. But it is with Devin from Freckled Mom DIY and Ellie from DIY from House to Home. So we'll talk about that here again in a little while. So what I'm showing you here is just what the steps like before I painted it, then I painted it, and how I had to put the hole in my little heart there. And this is me showing you me drilling the hole. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but there it is. I was showing you how I was drilling the hole. Yeah, a little bit challenging, but we got her done. And you guys, I am so excited about this DIY. I got the inspiration off of a website, and I will link that website in my description box down below, because let me tell you, the real one that I got my inspiration from is stunning. What I'm making here today is a Hocus Pocus Ouija board, in all fun. Okay, so wait till you see it, you guys. It's so I love this project so much, and I hope you guys like it too. So that was me showing you that I was actually printing on my silhouette all of the decals, or the vinyl to put on here. And I want you to know too that that is Dollar Tree's glitter decal, or vinyl, glitter vinyl from Dollar Tree. And it cut perfect. I was really worried. I thought I was going to have to, lower my pressure, but it worked. The only problems I had is that because it was glitter, I had a really hard time getting it to stick to my transfer tape. So basically most of it, I had to do one letter or one number at a time. And let me tell you, that was so time consuming. But in the end, it was so worth it. So I hope you guys like this, because I'm super excited about it. If you can't tell how little giddy I am, I just love it so much. But so here's me again, like I said, putting the stuff on there one at a time. Luckily, the Hocus Pocus words were about 1 inch in height, so they were pretty easy to put on. So yeah. So in the right hand corner up there, I've got the silhouette of a cat and the word yes. And on the left hand side, I've got the Hocus Pocus Sanderson sisters, and under that is no. Or maybe I have those reversed, yes and no. But yeah, so this took me a long time to make. It took me, I think, 3 hours the night I actually made it. But I did it after work, but oh my gosh. It's not exactly like the picture, obviously. It's just where I got my inspiration. Okay, so as you guys can see where I've put on some, I think here's where I'm putting on my numbers. You guys, if you see that Dollar Tree vinyl for $1 for, I think it's 12 by 48, I would pick it up. I think it's totally worth it. I did get a brand new blade for my silhouette, and I think that made a difference, because before when I tried to use the vinyl decal, the vinyl from Dollar Tree, it didn't cut right. It basically cut through the whole paper. So once I got the new blade, it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. The vinyl is pretty thin though, but for sure worth $1. There I am, guys, one at a time. One at a time, getting it on. So basically, I was trying to put the numbers, or the small things on my little picker from you know, Cricut so that I could, you know, be able to lay it on there and get it straight. I then took I took one of those, what am I trying to say? Stencils. Thank you. Oh my goodness sake. Stencils from Dollar Tree. And I created a design around the whole thing. And I did pick 2 different designs, but as you see, I'm getting out my stencil. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to put on it. Get my little stencil brush from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put, I want to say I go around each corner at the bottom. I think I go 3 and 3 over, and then 3 down the side and 3 over again. Here I am just stenciling away. This is for sure going to be in my Halloween decor for many years to come. I'm going to put it out every year. And the only reason I liked it, because it wasn't spooky, you know, because it was Hocus Pocus. I would be, I don't know, I'm a little bit weird about spooky, although I am getting a little bit better about it. But I do like, you know, I mostly like cutesy Halloween. But I mean, I can handle some scary, but I prefer cutesy. And I do have 2 grandkids, so, you know, I want it to be cute and fun for them. I don't want anything to be too scary for them. There I am, guys, just stenciling away. Oh, you guys look at it. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of it. Okay, so now that I've got it stenciled, I'm going to take my heat gun to it real quick so I can get it dried, because I want to take some gold stickers and go around all of the stenciled area. I don't put stickers on anything else other than the heart that's turned upside down. I can't remember what that piece is called that you put your hands on to move, you know, the thing, you know, when you're asking the Ouija board questions and it moves to yes or no, or it spells stuff out. Whatever that thing's called, I also put, you know, gold beads, or rather stickers, gold stickers around it as well. But yeah, it turns out really super cute. Here in a second, you guys are gonna see it. I know that this seems to be taking a really long time. I did cut a lot of this out because I didn't want you guys to get bored while you were watching it. But now that I'm doing the voiceover, you know, I thought, oh, I should have put it back into iMovies and sped it up again. So for that, I apologize. But I am really glad that you're getting to kind of see my process here. But I hope that you guys aren't bored by it. Okay, so now here's where I'm flipping it over, and I'm going to put a stencil on the top and a different one. Like I said, I wanted to put something different. On this video, I only did 3 DIYs because of how long this one took me. So, you know, I obviously didn't want to be here, you know, for 30 to 45 minutes on a video. So I only have 3 today, but I think you'll really like all 3 of them because, I don't know, I worked really hard on them and I hope that you enjoy them. Look at how fast it looks like I'm going. Running the heat gun on. Okay, you guys, so we're almost over. It's almost done. It's almost completed. Okay, and there it is. And then here's somewhat of a picture of the inspiration. I wish I had a better picture for you guys, but like I said, I will put the description in, or the company in my description box. Okay, so let's talk about this collaboration, you guys. I'm so excited. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus, and I want to thank Devin and Ellie for, getting us all together to do this, because it was a load of fun. I had so much time. You guys, take a few minutes, please, to go check out the playlist. It's going to be so much hocus pocus inspiration, and I really think that you're going to like it. And again, a big thanks to Devin and Ellie for, letting me be a part of this collab. Okay, so this is the Black Flame candle. So what I did was I took a tissue paper and I put it, I taped it on a piece of paper, and then I printed it, I put it through the printer so that I could have this on tissue paper. Now, I didn't have any problems, right, this first time, but ever since I've tried to do it since then with tissue paper, it's almost like, it just snags, and so I don't know what I did right this time and what I'm doing wrong now. I don't think that I did anything, I don't know, but it doesn't work for me now. So thank goodness I got this one out, because this is a really great way to make projects, by putting tissue paper onto printer paper, taping it, and then sending it through your printer, because you get some amazing projects out of it. So luckily I got this one. Okay, so I've cut it out, and I feel like this candle is a little too small. So I run over real quick to get a bigger candle. But as you'll see here in just a minute, the bigger candle's a little too big. So I do have to go back to the smaller candle, which is fine because it turns out great. Now, the reason I went with this instead of a black candle and painting and all that, because I felt like this looked more like the movie, and I kind of wanted it to be as realistic as it could be. But there are some amazing candles out there that are made with black, so I'm not trying to say anything about that. I'm just saying I was trying to make it, be as realistic as possible, as possible as you can make it using tissue paper and a battery-operated candle. So I'm putting my Mod Podge on and, making sure that there's not a whole lot of, wrinkles in it. I've actually been watching a lot of videos lately on Mod Podging because I tend to get a lot of wrinkles. So I've been, watching and trying to learn so that I can decoupage a little bit better. But this, I really like the way this turns out. So I'll give myself a B+ for the way this one came out. Okay, so now again, it is a little bit too big for the candle, so I am going to have to wait and let it dry and then go back and cut, the top of the candle, cut all the tissue paper off the top, which is sad because I lost some of the graphics on it. But yeah, it still looks great. And then I also paint the light. I paint it black. Okay, there it is. Now we're gonna wait and let it dry. You guys, I had so much fun with Hocus Pocus. I mean, the possibilities are endless. That's why I'm so excited about this playlist, because I just know that these amazing women are going to knock it out of the park, and there's going to be so many great DIYs. Okay, so there. Now I'm going to paint the, like I said, the tip of the, the candle black. I also had printed on, like I lit the black flame candle little decal. So I decided to just put that on a painted black, one of those, it's not a plank from Dollar Tree, but one of the square ones. And I planned on putting the candle on top of that. But actually when I'm displaying it, I have it like right behind the candle, and that way you can see it, that way if somebody doesn't know, they'll know that it's the, the Hocus Pocus candle. I also put a black candle to represent Binks on it as well, like in the whole area where it's at. So see, here I am trying to decide what I'm going to do, how am I going to display it? You guys will see, though, in the final reveal how I displayed it. Okay, so we're on to the final DIY. I'm so sad. Okay, so you guys, this, I just want to give a huge thank you to Whiskey and Wit. Her channel, she gives, if you guys don't watch her, you have to. I'm sure that you all do. But she always creates these amazing free printables that she gives to us. And I mean, she doesn't have to do that. She could sell these things. They're so amazing. But she had given these free printables. I downloaded them. I sent them to Walgreens to be printed off as on photo paper because, I just loved these so much. And I knew exactly when I saw them what I wanted to do with them. So I've got these, I guess, tiles, with the frame around them from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to take, and what I thought I was going to do is I thought I was going to Mod Podge them on there. And then I got to thinking that I don't know if I've ever seen someone Mod Podge photo paper. So you see, I'm sitting there like, what am I going to do? I'm thinking about it. So I decided to go ahead and just tape the back of the photos, and it fits on here perfect. You guys, these are the size that she, printed for, or created. And so when you go and download them, after you watch her video and you download them, this is what they are. So I am in love with these. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. And they're all basically, Hocus Pocus, themed. Tonight we fly with the vacuum and the brooms and the Sanderson sisters. It's just, they're all so, I love them so much. So thank you so much, Whiskey and Wit. And I will leave her YouTube channel too in the description box because I did get these off of her channel. And I definitely want to give her props for that. So there I am just, and if someone knows if you can Mod Podge photo paper onto tiles or onto anything really, basically, I'd like to know. If you can let me know in the comments, that I would be so appreciative. Again, you guys, I'm learning here. I do feel like my crafts are improving a lot. I can see it in my own work. Now, am I a phenomenal crafter? Not by any means, but I'm trying new things and I'm working really hard at it, and I can definitely see that I'm growing and learning. So any tips and tricks you have, throw them at you, girl. I am all open ears, y'all. I want to hear all the tips and tricks you have because I know a lot of you crafters have been out there crafting your whole life and know a lot. Okay, so I thought, they needed something. I wasn't really happy with it. Just kind of looked plain, and I felt like it needed something. So I made some simple bows. And orange, purple. I think they're all orange, purple. I think I did put a black one on there with ghosts. But I hope you guys like these. They're so stinking cute. Okay, you guys, so that's the last of the DIYs. So we're going to get on to the final reveal. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Okay, for the final reveal. Okay, so here it is, you guys, all of my DIYs. Again, a big thank you to Devin and Ellie. I'm so appreciative for this collaboration. I love Hocus Pocus so much. And I'll see you guys next week. If you guys like this video and want to give me a big thumbs up, I would be so appreciative. And if you really wanted to stick around and subscribe, oh my gosh, I'd be so happy from the bottom of my heart. Okay, off to watch Hocus Pocus.